Cosmetics. Each year, hundreds of billions of dollars are spent around the world on makeup, skincare products, and toiletries. But are the products we use to enhance our appearance harming our health? Of the more than 10,500 ingredients that are used in personal care products, more than 89% have not been tested for safety, and up to 60% of the products that are applied to the skin are absorbed into the body.
Currently, the government does not require health studies or pre-market testing for cosmetic ingredients before they're sold. And statistically, about 89% of cosmetic ingredients have never been evaluated for long-term safety. So essentially, it's up to the manufacturer to determine which ingredients they feel are safe enough to be included in their products.
Because the government does not regulate cosmetic ingredients the way it does food and drugs, it has been found that many cosmetics companies, including major leading brands, use ingredients that are known or suspected carcinogens, which can be absorbed into the body through the skin, and it's a practice that is perfectly legal.
A carcinogen, quite simply, is an agent that can cause cancer. It's sometimes referred to as a developmental toxin because it causes cancer by damaging the function of healthy cells. And a lot of companies prioritize profits above people. So their main goal is to market their product and sell a lot of it. And naturally, consumers are attracted to a product that smells nice or looks beautiful in its packaging or has a luxurious consistency. So manufacturers will use whatever ingredients necessary to achieve these results.
Although there is some controversy surrounding the various ingredients in traditional cosmetics, health and environmental reports have cautioned against using products that contain lead and parabens, such as methylparaben, glycols, and phthalates, which are frequently labeled as simply fragrance on the ingredient list. Consumers are also cautioned to avoid products containing nanoparticles of chemical ingredients, commonly seen in sunscreens and SPF moisturizers.
Research has shown that there may be gradual long-term effects linked with certain ingredients in cosmetics. So what that means is that you may not notice an immediate negative reaction to the product you're using, but that after a lifetime of applying several personal care products on a daily basis, there might be an accumulation of these toxins in your body. And eventually, if your body does not have the ability to eliminate these toxins, you may develop diseases that are caused by them. There are things that a consumer can do to protect themselves. One thing I would suggest is, just as you would read the ingredients on a food product, you can read the ingredients on a cosmetic product. Both Health Canada and the FDA in the US require that manufacturers list their ingredients on the product. And these ingredients will be listed using INCI names. And quite simply, that is a universal language for cosmetic ingredients. So if you're not sure what the ingredient is, there are websites online such as the Environmental Working Group's Skin Deep website, where you can search for a particular ingredient, see what it is, and if there are any hazards associated with it.
In response to rising concerns over hazardous ingredients, an assortment of natural cosmetics and beauty products has become available. But minimal government oversight and the recent consumer turn toward green trends has led many companies to claim organic or natural ingredients when in reality, the majority of their products still contain chemicals that could be considered dangerous. So when reading cosmetics labels, industry experts advise consumers to read the ingredients on the back, not just the claims made on the front.
A lot of big name companies are jumping on this all-natural bandwagon. So one thing to keep in mind is that they're going to use certain phrases and catchwords like contains natural botanicals or mineral-based or with organics. And that all sounds great, and it is great if it were entirely true. Sure, it may contain minerals or botanicals or organics, but it does not ensure that the rest of the ingredients are as safe as they could be. I find that a lot of people want to make healthy choices, but they're just not sure where to start. So what I would recommend is for them to look for a company that seems to have their health and best interest in mind. And if you look online, there are websites that offer directories of companies who have pledged to use safer ingredients in their products.
Concerned about dangerous chemicals in your makeup? If you are looking for a high-quality, safe, natural line of cosmetics, Purinata Cosmetics is the answer. Created by cosmetologist Candice Grenier, Purinata is dedicated to providing women with a beautiful, natural alternative to traditional chemical-laden cosmetics, helping women look and feel their very best.
Prior to creating Pure Nada, I worked in the salon industry. Now, that's a profession where you're right in the thick of the cosmetic chemical environment, and I began to find my body was becoming intolerant to some of the chemicals I was using on a daily basis. And at that time as well, I was pregnant with my first child, and I started to become more aware and conscious of the products I was putting on my body, which I knew were in fact going into my body as well. So Pure Nada was born out of a desire initially just to create a line of makeup that was pure and natural for myself. And from there it grew because more and more women are developing sensitivities and allergies to some of the colorants, fragrances, and preservatives that are in traditional cosmetics. I started using Pure Nada about 6 months ago. After trying it, actually, I've never used powder mineral foundation or anything close to that kind of thing. And so when I tried it, I was a little skeptical, but put it on and loved it. It felt very light on my skin, wasn't heavy or cakey or anything like that. Didn't even feel like I was wearing makeup, which was wonderful.
Pure Nada uses only the finest natural ingredients, including minerals and cold-pressed oils that give flawless coverage without suffocating skin like silicone and petroleum-based cosmetics. Available in a variety of shades, designed to complement every skin type, Pure Nada's color cosmetics are perfect for achieving any look, from fresh-faced for day to a dramatic look for evening.
I love to play with all the different colors, and being able to use the Hydro Mist that comes in this line, I can make it very dramatic colors or very subdued. And so that's what I really love about the makeup line, is that it's very versatile.
Pure Nada was created by Candice Grenier. We previously worked with Candice Grenier and had great faith in her abilities to create a product, and it seemed to meet everything that we needed for our spa cosmetics. We wanted it to be something healthy and pure. That's the way that cosmetic lines are going nowadays. We're all wanting something healthier for ourselves, so Pure Nada is completely pure, and we were happy with that.
I definitely would recommend other spa owners to carry this line, especially if they're really concerned with the health and wellness of their clients.
I get a ton of compliments when I wear this product. You know, when a woman is pregnant and everyone's telling her that she's glowing, that kind of thing, I hear it all the time. You're glowing, your skin looks luminous. I even can pick someone out of a crowd and say, you must be wearing Pure Nada because it's got a texture to it. It's almost, yeah, that your skin is illuminated. It's beautiful.
It's a lightweight product. It doesn't feel like you have anything on your skin at all, and just knowing that you are going to be healthier by using something like this is a great thing.
Pure Nada. Pure, natural, beautiful. Put your best face forward, naturally. To learn more about how to purchase Pure Nada, visit purenada.ca.